When I was growing up, my generation seemed to live each day to get outside and play. I mean, sure, yeah, we had video games, snacks, TV, and God knows we had crime, but there was something about being outdoors. It called us. We would spend hours and hours outside running around, playing just about any sport we saw. We would even make up our own games. That was the most fun. We would be at it non-stop, and the only thing that would bring us in was the streetlight rule. Be in before the streetlights come on or answer the mom. With the turn of a dial, a new phenomenon has occurred. Our playgrounds are empty. The courts are full, but not the ones we want. And running and jumping have been traded for sitting and texting. This phenomenon is sweeping our world in a way that could result in the end of our species. And it has reached in the most cherished places of all, our youth. Childhood obesity is a worldwide epidemic. The numbers are staggering and getting worse with each update. Video games, stress, heavy workloads, weather, high crime rate, expensive healthy food options, public safety, and poor transportation areas all play a part in our declining health. But the biggest contributor is still within us: choice. We have to more than want to get better. We have to choose to get better. And that's why I'm here today. I choose to not only want myself and my family to be better, but to help make this world better. And I'm beginning with the area that is nearest and dearest to my heart: the kids.
Worldwide Community started in 2006. It started originally as a way to bring sports to the Christian community, competitive sports, flag football, track and field, soccer, basketball, and eventually Rob and I left our previous jobs and we decided that starting a camp would be something great. One, so we could be with our own kids, and two, so that we could benefit the lives of other children.
I'm behind him 100%. Whatever Rob says is setting for this camp, I will follow and I will lead as he needs me to lead.
He has a very large passion for kids and just enjoys seeing them grow. He just really can get down to their level. He knows how to just really, bring them up and motivate them and just ways that other people probably could never do. So I think Camp Fit is just going to be phenomenal.
The reason why I started Camp Fit was so that we can have an opportunity to work directly with students, with children, to get them fit, not just physically, mentally, and spiritually, because you need all three. Camp Fit is a place where kids can come to and get all three of those ingredients. And that's why I started it, with a vision to empower students, to empower kids, because that's our next generation. If you look at statistics today, obesity, incarceration, underage drinking, all those things are skyrocketing. What are we going to do to bring it down? Camp Fit is that thing that's going to happen.
My husband started this program because he has a very large passion for kids and just enjoys seeing them grow. With the kids, he just really can get down to their level. He knows how to just really, bring them up and motivate them and just ways that other people probably could never do. So I think Camp Fit is just going to be phenomenal.
The reason why I started Camp Fit was so that we can have an opportunity to work directly with students, with children, to get them fit, not just physically, mentally, and spiritually, because you need all three. If you look at statistics today, obesity, incarceration, underage drinking, all of those things are skyrocketing. What are we going to do to bring it down? Camp Fit is that thing that's going to happen. Okay, so here's how the program works. Camp Fit is a 12-week program designed for students who are out of shape that want to get in shape and maintain that shape. And we do this one way, by developing a positive outlook on the mind, body, and spirit. The 5 things we focus on is a 5-star heart: exercise, self-esteem, awareness, regular checkups, and nutrition. We do obstacle courses, field trips, games where they compete against each other, everything to keep their body moving. This is a competition, and it's all based off a point system. Through exercise, through weight loss, through self-esteem, through motivation, through participation. There's no elimination. We don't want a kid to walk away feeling beat, feeling defeated. They're going to have points based on their performance every day, which will accumulate. And the winner will get a trip to Disney World. The winner will get a $1,000 shopping spree for the new you. $1,000 shopping spree and a trip to Disney World. You can't beat that. And we'll have consolation prizes for everybody. Everybody's a winner. We like that Camp Fit. Winners can't lose. Tonight is our final meeting, and I can't wait for you to meet our team. Very grateful for this team. This is an all-star cast, an all-star team. We're gonna do all-star things. 33 kids in Camp Fit. Now I want to talk about 3 special ones. James Allen, that's for you, Gary. All right, he's 10 years old, he's 4'8", and he's 160 pounds. I want you to work with him. He hates exercise. You do really good with obstacle courses and fun kid games and things of that nature. So you take him and run with it. Gary Seeger is our head trainer. He owns his own company. We brought them in, Fitness Matters.
What Fitness Matters is going to bring to Camp Fit is the knowledge of nutrition and physical activity.
He's also my father-in-law.
He's married my daughter. I'll never forgive him for that.
Kind of worked out perfectly, right?
We're going to have them running and jumping, get them off the couch, have them do calisthenics, lifting weights, jumping rope, cardiovascular activities, flexibility, and help them really, really build self-esteem.
We'll see how that works as far as the in-laws are concerned. Angela Brooks. All right, now Angela's had a few issues in the past, contemplating suicide. She's only 4'5", she's 140 pounds, so she's not extremely overweight. It's just she doesn't have any confidence. Vanessa, being a nutritionist coach, I want you to work with her on her diet. Vanessa Battle, she's our nutritionist. Very sweet young lady. She cares, she has a lot of compassion for children. And she'll sit down with these kids and make them feel like she's their mom. Sandy, being a psychiatrist, I want you to get in there and actually counsel with her mentally. Then as a trainer, Melissa, you're gonna work with her. I got a Saya Jet. He's 5'1", about 175 pounds.
As a single parent, yes, I definitely struggle with juggling, the household work, home life and work, and obviously home life, planning meals, planning healthy meals. And as a single parent, I don't have someone else there helping me and dealing with a child who's overweight and trying to help him. I'm worried about his health, and especially being so young. I hope being in Camp Fit, I hope Asaya is going to accomplish, one, losing weight, and also feeling good about himself. And that's the main thing. I want him to have a good self-worth. I want him to feel good about himself and not feel bad because he's overweight and embarrassed. Now, for example, when we go now to the pool, to the beach, he wears this t-shirt, and that's just heartbreaking. He's embarrassed to take it off. And I always encourage him that it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about you. You need to love yourself and how you are, but I know it hurts him a lot. He's been teased a lot about his weight. And I can think of one particular time when he was teased. It was one child in particular, an older child, that picked on him daily. Fat boy, constant. And he would come home and he would cry. I would cry because I would feel for him. I had to call the principal, get the principal involved, and they were helpful but not good enough because it continued. And it only really stopped when the boy left the school. You know, those things, and those take a toll on him because he feels like maybe he's not good enough. I'm fat, I don't want to be fat anymore. He's told me that a lot. Unfortunately, I don't think he has a great image of himself right now because he is overweight. And that's one of the main reasons why I want him in Camp Fit, and I want him to, you know, to lose weight, but lose it healthy and lose it with a good attitude.
Ben, it's gonna be you. Get creative with him. You know, talk to him, encourage him. You're really good with that, encouraging young people, so I want you to take him.
Hello, I'm Benjamin Tang. I'm with Finally Fit Boot Camp. I have a bachelor's degree in child studies. For me, it's about being a positive role model, really teaching these kids how to build their character, build their self-esteem, like I said before, and just trying to develop great young men and women.
We got 33 kids, so we got 33 lives to transform. It's Camp Fit, baby. Let's do it.
You know what? That's great what you just said, Rob, but I got a different perspective.
Walter Kirkland he's one of the brains of this operation. Has a lot of ideas. He goes with it. You know, you got a car, but you turn it on, but who's gonna hit the gas? Walter's the man, hit that gas.
From a production standpoint, Rob, I'm not sure. You know what you do, Gary? I know you would probably agree with me. I think we need to take a different angle. We need to eliminate some of these kids. The shows that I've worked on in the past, we need to eliminate based on a point system. Because if you don't do that, this kumbaya group hug thing, it's not gonna work. I know some of you say maybe because they're young and they're temperamental, but we want some drama here in this show. That's my thought process. So Rob, you might want to consider adding that back into the show. That's my thought.
Hi, I'm Shari, and this is SC Live. I have the honor of being here today at the premiere of Camp Fit. Did you have fun tonight?
Yes, I like this show.
The goal is to have a lot of kids excited about exercise, nutrition, and weight loss.
What we want to do is try to find a way to make it fun, have competition, win a prize at Disney World, and just have a lot of fun. I'm pumped up. I mean, I'm really excited. This is like the beginning of something new, fresh, exciting. It's going to transform some lives.
I love this entire project, everything that's going on. It's such an important message, and for them to be able to tackle it in this way in our community, I just love it. I applaud worldwide community and all that they're doing to be able to address this issue.
Well, it's reality TV. And for me, reality TV is never like high on my list of things to do. I just found that the passion behind the director of the camp was too much to pass up. I mean, this guy's been at this for 3 years. He's got one of the best camps in the land, and I couldn't pass up on the opportunity to tell his story.
We need to have fun programs like this to try to, you know, have these kids lose some weight. It's a way to have fun, to move. The most important thing in life is to continually to move.
I was an obese child when I was growing up, and I know what these kids go through, the social pressure, and I want to help them out. I want to get them fit and help them enjoy their lives as they grow into adulthood.
Childhood obesity is a national epidemic, as you know, and we have to start with our children, and I'm so glad that worldwide communities have even taken it one step further and started this reality show. I'm excited. I think that if we work together as a community, as a family, as a nation, we can help, and our children will live a lot longer.
I simply cannot believe this dude wants.
You know, it's real funny how you put all the time and effort into properly planning something, and then there's always a few people at the last minute that want to change things up. They throw that thing called a curveball.
He's just a clown.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, what is he talking about?
I kind of see what Walter's saying, But, you know, I mean, kind of being that it's the last day and, you know, we've been working on this the whole time and, you know, and being at campus tomorrow, like, that'll be a big letdown.
It's less than 24 hours till the camp opens.
Rob is upset, and I kind of understand where Walter's coming from, but at the same time, this thing is tomorrow. I mean, how ridiculous can you be?
It's tomorrow, Walter.
This dude comes in here in a suit. I'm out there all day, blood, sweat, and tears. I'm working with these kids, you know, and then he comes in and talking about, oh, well, because of ratings or because one program or one company, you know, does it this way. Man, I could care less what he says.
I know y'all think I'm the bad guy. I'm not the Amarosa. No, I'm not. I just want a good program. You know, we've done other shows, and I don't know, man. This kumbaya group hug thing, it ain't working, man.
What better controversy than have my father-in-law, who's an excellent trainer, completely disagree with what we've been planning, and for Gary to bring up the fact that he wants to eliminate kids the day before, I mean, that can cause some problems at the dinner table, don't you think? Sunday dinner won't be the same.
Yes, we talked about, you know, whether kids should be eliminated or not. But let's face it, this program is about the kids. I guess I wanted it to be competitive and I wanted it to be meaningful, but not at the expense of the kids. So no, Walter and I are not on the same page.
Hey, I'm a team player, but I don't want this thing to be shut down in 2 weeks for poor ratings.
I'm telling you, it's gonna take one more time, I'ma smash it. He don't know me for real, man. He don't know me for real. Woo!
Well, first I want to say I commend the ideas, and I look forward to people having the creative juices flowing. That's what this is all about. I got 3 points for you. Number one, it's a little late to be bringing up an issue like this when the show's tomorrow. And this is why we have production meetings, so we can sit and discuss and come to that conclusion. Number two, Camp Fit is about building kids up. Okay, building them up. Sending a kid home with his bags packed is going to leave him broken down. And we got people in here who have psychological problems and issues and challenges. Sending them home is not going to make it better. Okay? Point number three, we do have a little extra reality for this and something that's going to keep the excitement. A free trip to Disney World. A $1,000 shopping spree for the new you. We got all kind of gifts and surprises for people who actually do the best. The point system will be around, but no one's going home sad. Camp Fit is about building them up mentally, physically, and spiritually. All right?
As I think about this today, I'm not sure if I can work on this project.
Go, Rob!
I'm glad people have their opinions, but this is not about them, it's about him.
I definitely think that Rob will be able to take us where we need to go. The kids are going to be excited. We'll all be excited.
He's giving us the idea, he's giving us the vision, and we're going to stick to it. And you know, quite frankly, some folks may not like it, you know, but there's a door that they came in, so there's a door they can go out.
We've been working on this for a long time, and, you know, I mean, I kind of agree with him, you know. These are kids we're working with, you know.
You know, when I put my name to a project, I want it to be successful. I appreciate what he said. I appreciate his last rebuttal, but we're going to have to talk about this because, you know, I don't hop on a lot of projects. I hop on good quality projects, and you know, we're going to have a heart-to-heart, I think.
I look at Walter, I see the frustration in his face, then I see my father, Gary, just, I hope they can come to some agreement, because this is tomorrow.
Rob, you and I have always had our differences, but one thing we agree on is that, you know, the childhood obesity problem is something that we can conquer together. I'm on this team in a positive way. I want us all to succeed, especially the children. And the only way to do that is to put our differences aside and make this a positive, effective program.
Rob made a very vital point with saying we're building these kids up, you know, and if we just continue to tear people down, what does that say about us as trainers and as individuals and as a parent myself?
You know, I'm not saying I'm out, but I don't know, man. I got to really I don't know if it's going to be successful.
I love that guy, Walter. He got a lot of excitement. He's a thinker. That's why I brought him on board. He's a thinker. Maybe he should have thought about what he said before he said it, because we're not going to be eliminating kids. Kids are here to get fit, and we're gonna build them up. What I say, mental, physical, spiritual. Thanks for the ideas, Walt.
Last night is just, it's a blur. It's behind us now. The minute that first child comes through the door, Camp Fit begins.
Yesterday is gone. Today is here. We need to take it to another level.
Okay.
We need to win this thing.
That's true.
We need to make these kids inspired, pump them up, make them feel like winners. That's what it starts right here inside of us, inside here, and that's gonna jump off one of them, and then they're gonna be walking around like champions.
Yes, sir.
We building champions in this camp. Can't fit.
No doubt.
It's can't fit.
Can't fit.
Mind, body, spirit.
That's right.
Let's get it going, baby. We're here to win this thing. We're here to win this thing.
I'm with you.
Game 7?
Game 7,
Who
baby.
the champs?
We the champs.
Mountaintop, baby.
Hello, we doing, son.
I don't even know what happened last night. I'm not here for anything else but for these kids. You know, I came out here for a common goal like all these other coaches are out here. Whatever it is I have to give to these kids, I'm giving them 150%. We ready to go, Camp Fit all day.
I'm very aggressive towards, you know, the ultimate goal of this camp. And that's what you saw come out. But ultimately, it's about the kids. They bring out the best in me. Today is a new day. It's about the kids. We move forward from here. We dwell on nothing in the past. And it's all about Camp Fit.
We've seen all the kids that are coming, and we're looking forward to it. They're looking forward to it. And we got our work cut out for us, for sure. The trainers, the doctors, staff, we got our work cut out for us. But we're gonna make it work. You know, these kids, they think it's gonna be all fun and games. A lot of these kids don't have a clue what's really gonna happen. They may have a couple giggles, a couple chuckles. Little do they know, when those doors close, they're all mine.